Hey minions, how's it going? Pyro Mastermind here. So today I'm gonna bring you a new indie game I found out about called Factorio. Now I've put in a few hours into this game, and by a few I mean a whole ton since I bought it just a few days ago. This game is like crack. I don't know how to explain it. It is addictive. Um, the basic mindset behind it is that it's all about logical building. You gather resources, the raw materials, you craft them, uh, and then you craft them. I'm sorry, into uh, like steel bars or iron plates, and then you use those materials to create items that you need and use. Uh, so let me just go ahead and start a new game. Um, Now, what I like to do is I like to make it all very high. I know some of you might consider it cheating. I will actually even make enemy bases high. And then the size. Actually, water I just want big. We don't need a lot of it. Enemy bases. You know what? I'll make them big. I'll keep our starting area medium. Again, this way I have a, I'm sorry. The, okay. I'm getting ahead of myself. So the frequency for the materials that you need to get, and then of course enemy bases, because what fun is a game without bad guys? And so, obviously size will make them be medium, and richness very good. That way we, uh, we have a good starting base. Now, uh, what I'm going to do for this game is I'm just going to play it. I'm not going to go for the end goal, uh, just because I find this game more fun if you just try to expand, you know. And let's see. Peaceful mode, no. Enemies will attack first. Now, before I jump in, one thing I want to explain about this game is that you're on a whole other... You start off on an alien planet. That's where this game takes place. And the enemies are aliens, and my god, they are powerful. And if you're not careful, they will bend you over and have no mercy. Um, so what your goal is, the end mission, is to create uh, anti-missile defense so that ships from Earth can come in and land on this alien planet that you've started colonizing. You're basically a one-man or woman scouting force. Alright, and each time you generate this game, it's random. So there are literally infinite amounts of possibilities. Let's go. There we are. Factorio free play. Your task is to prepare the planet for colonizing forces from Earth. Landing ships would be easy target for attacks from the native bases. However, they can be protected by a rocket defense, which is the end goal technology that you need to research. You need to research advanced technologies in order to unlock rocket defense. But first, start small, build your way up with automation, and don't forget to protect from the natives. And some simple tips and tricks. I'm going to disable this. You can basically material resources into materials, materials into items, and power consumption is a big thing. So yeah, this is just tips and tricks. Now, let's see how we started off. We have iron, very little copper. Oh no. Oh wait, big amounts of copper, that's good. Iron, copper, stone. I am not seeing coal. We are in trouble. Wait, I spoke too soon. Okay, here's coal. So, good. We're gonna start off here because we're gonna start off right here because that's where the stone, copper, and iron are. Then we're gonna expand up here because we have iron, coal, which we need, and copper, and then we'll just expand south for more copper and iron. And the trees aren't that important, so actually first thing we need smithing, and oh yeah, so what I like to do is I like to craft 2 iron axes. We have just enough resources for that. And I do shift click. And in order to craft wooden box, we need trees, which are over here. Now, the start of this game, it's a lot of running around, because you obviously start off with nothing, and then as you get automation and robots and all that, let's see if I can actually do this. Yeah. Good. So I'm gonna take this, use the coal to power this, and there we are. First thing I want to build is offshore pump to get us power. For that we need iron and copper. So yeah, I know. I'm predicting that our first 2 videos are just gonna be boring. Me running around. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna fill up. Nice little smelting furnace. Let's do the copper first. There we go. And okay, 5 iron plates. Wait, yeah, 5 of these, and 3 of these. Come on, there we are. Now, in order for it to start the next item, if it's a different item, you have to remove the previous item. So if I had kept copper plates here, the iron ore could not finish. Come on. Okay, 1 pump. Now, I want 2 boilers. So I need stone and iron. Good. And manually get some stone. Now, I want two steam engines, I'm sorry, making it 40 iron plates. So da. Now, if you notice on the map that I have in the upper right-hand corner, the green dot is me. The black is the coal. Of course, the like whitish gray is iron. The copper, of course, is like orange copper color. The purple, that is oil, crude oil. And the small red dots that occasionally appear, that's the enemy. And of course, water is white. Okay, let's see. Good. Now, I can also fuel this with wood. This is just 4 millijoules of fuel, whereas coal is 8, so it is more productive. Now, as you can see, I'm producing pollution, which you can just hardly see, but on the map it will show up as red. So, the more pollution you have, the more pollution you produce, the faster it'll spread. Now, if you get pollution above an enemy's base or area, they will start to attack you. Now, what dissipates pollution is the farther out it goes, it dissipates, and then also trees. Now, I've heard that there are mods for this game to make trees, but I have not actually tested that theory. Okay, so wait, water pump. Yeah, we're gonna make that there. I want 2 pipes, and you'll see why. And a boiler, and another pipe. And let us pick up our plates. Oh, we can produce 1. I need another 17. So, first thing I'll get after I get the power up and running is I will automate resource gathering. And then I'll take it from there. Sounds like it's easy, but you know, it's gonna take some time. Yeah. So, that one there. While we wait, I want as many of these as I can get. I'm gonna need some more copper. There goes our 2 hammers, or pickaxes, I'm sorry. And let us now I'm gonna swing it across this side. Okay, that's good for now. We'll get that. Put that in. Grab our coal. Make that. I'm just doing shift right click to do half and shift left click to do everything. So, as we can see, the water comes in at 15 degrees Celsius, where it gets heated to 100 degrees, and there we are. Why aren't you working? Boiler, yes. Whoops. Okay, let's try this another way. Boiler is heating the water, yes. You're connected. Alright. Now, let us get... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna save the coal. I know exactly what the problem is. We have nothing that runs on power. Stupid me. So... let us do that there. Okay. I want automated, so 2 copper and a lot of iron. Hand tools. Oh man. Da 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 da. Yeah, this is gonna take me forever. You know what? Change of plans. We're picking you up. We're picking you up. We got more than enough coal. Let us automate this. Good. And then if you hover over a resource extractor, it will tell you how much of the expected resources left. Now, 13,000 is not a lot, trust me. When you get into the later on in the game, you'll see me crank out a whole crap ton of resources. Because what we're aiming for is automation. We want the machines to work for us. So... alright. Let's get as much copper as we can. There we go, that's a lot faster. Alright. I'm surprised we haven't been attacked by any enemies yet. But then again, we aren't producing that much pollution. Here, I'll show you. Put in copper, and it won't finish because there's iron plates. Well, there we go. Where did you go? There we go. You want, really? Oh, okay. $23. That's enough. We'll just wait for this to finish. Now, if you look closely, the wind direction actually changes. It also affects which way the pollution's blowing. I'm not sure if there is a mechanic or a future tool that will come out to tell you which direction of the wind, but there isn't one yet, so. Alright. And I'm just pressing E to open up my inventory and crafting menu. And E also closes the windows, so. First thing we want, coal producing. We want, yeah, more iron plates. So that we can get a box. There we go. So, let's see. Expected resource extraction. If I put one right here, I put another one here, yeah. Now the green area around is what it's gonna, where the resources are gonna be extracted. So, yeah, let's do that there. You're plugged in. I'm just gonna drop it off automatically in there for now. We'll do all of it, all of it. Making temperature, performance, why aren't you connected? Oh. There we are. Come on. It says it's not working. Why aren't you working? Oh. Duh. There we are. Now that we actually have something working on the power, there we are. Consumption, production. Now, you always want your production to be like less than consumption, because the production, this is overall how much you can make, but the green mark is how much you're actually making. I like to hover it around less than half. And let's see, so that's built. Next, I want to automate iron. No, actually, I'm sorry. Next, I want to build conveyor belts and these little electronic inserters so that we can transport our coal. We can mine it and produce, I'm sorry, we can mine the coal and transfer it to our engines where they can refuel automatically. There we are. So we have two. Now what we want to do is finish up. And yeah. that there. Whoops. There we go. So it's going to take the coal. It's going to mine the coal automatically, take it down to the furnaces. Now each furnace, here, I'll show you. Let me remove it all. Normally, the boiler, most pieces of equipment like to have 5 pieces of fuel. However, it can have a max of 64 if you just want to manually drop it. Alright. Next we want another automated. For iron. Come on. Yeah, 23. One more. This is perfect. And I want this guy right here. Alright. This is where I'm gonna leave off this episode. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up or thumbs down and, you know, just tell me what you think about this new game. If you love it, I'm gonna make an entire series out of this. For now, I'm just gonna drop a few episodes. I love it, so probably if, seeing as how my channel is so young, I most likely will make a series out of this. I just gotta figure out where in my schedule I'm gonna fit it in. But that is besides the point, minions. This game is Factorio. For those of you interested, it is $13 American, 10 euros. So, until next time, take it easy.